As pollsters narrow their predictions for the presidential election, one thing is becoming more and more clear. Arizona could play a key role in the outcome, and the Latino vote could decide if Arizona stays in the Trump column or puts Joe Biden over the top. Much has been made recently about the Biden campaign's lack of efforts to engage the Latino population. But that's something that's up for the debate in the Latino population itself. ABC 15 investigators Sonu Wasu and Liliana Soto with the conversation going on in that community.
It's a divided opinion.
I think that Biden is by far the better candidate right now.
One individual portrays us in a negative way, the other one doesn't engage us.
Jose Patiño is the director of communications for Aliento, a nonprofit that advocates for dreamers in Arizona.
It feels like both sides are not necessarily taking Latinos into consideration as they should be.
For Patiño, both campaigns haven't shown that they actually care about Latinos and whether they even vote. So their organization decided to do the work the politicians are not.
And the work that we're doing right now due to COVID-19 is we're doing a lot of texting, phone calling, some events, specifically with students.
Their plan is to mobilize 25,000 young and Latino voters through engagement and education. But for Braulio Quiñones, a Biden supporter, the lack of engagement by the Biden campaign is not the problem. He says Latinos need to simply be more involved in politics.
You have to own the fact that what are you going to do to ensure that Trump is not in office come November 4th.
Braulio, his family and friends are taking some steps to get more Latinos to join them by hosting virtual conversations about the importance of supporting their Democratic candidates. Meanwhile, Patiño just hopes Biden can take some notes about how the pandemic is affecting Latinos like him.
My mom and my dad tested positive, also my siblings, and we're currently dealing with that. And since they're undocumented, they're not eligible for any relief. We can't keep doing this same way of life for the next 4 years.
And hopes both candidates finally get what Latinos are all about.
So I would encourage both campaigns, the Biden campaign and the Trump campaign, to show and put a positive image of the community that is thriving. So over the last decades or so, Latinos have contributed to just not overall, but it's the building of this fabric that we have in Maricopa County.
In Phoenix, Sonu Wasu, ABC 15, Arizona.